We are going to see defects and illnesses among the future generation. Second, the ethical issue also of intermarriages between siblings is common at this system. That's why I'm against about this type of sperm banking. And then about the manipulation, the genetic engineering of this sperm and the ovum or the egg cell, I'm against genetic engineering because I believe that the complexity of the creation of mankind with the genes instilled in each cell was made by God too complex so that man cannot manipulate it. Through manipulation, it might be at this moment more beneficial to us. For example, when a genetic code is manipulated, diseases can be transformed or maybe removed from the cell. But we don't know, by doing so, later on, it can produce another type of genetic mutation that mankind might not be able to correct. It's the same with the plants or the fruits and vegetables that they are now trying to do genetic engineering to make the production more abundant. But we don't know the effect because it's too young yet to know what is the effect of this genetic engineering to the human system and to the animal system and to the plant system. We don't know yet. It's too early. But I'm against genetic engineering.
Okay.
You mentioned your views on abortion and you're strongly against it. But what about in case of where there is a double effect? Does your opinion still hold?
Double effect, for example, in ectopic pregnancy, there's a choice between the mother and the unborn fetus. In ectopic pregnancy, usually the fetus is incompatible with life. And if the fetus will not be aborted, there's the risk of the mother to bleed to death. And here the ethical issues is to preserve the life of the mother and to save the mother. So abortion can be done to terminate the fetus.
About this principle,
maleficence is to do no harm. One example is sterilization. I am for it. I'm in favor for sterilization. One, couples should be responsible as a parents. They should know that sterilization, as long as they have agreed to the size of the family they want to have. Because I believe sterilization, if accepted by two individuals, the husband and the wife, this will help and prevent future abortions. And I agree that sterilization is good for couple who agrees together to the size of your family.
say about beneficence.
Beneficence is when our action do good and benefits others. For example, as a nurse, you are helping somebody, a woman who is in labor, to deliver an unborn child. This is way that your action in terminating pregnancy to allow the woman to deliver the unborn child safely gives benefit. That is beneficent.
Moving on to our last principle, in respecting a person, what is your opinion on cloning?
In everything we do, either big or small, we always consider the person first. In cloning, I'm against about cloning because cloning makes the ambition of each person to stay longer in the world. Without cloning, Earth is already congested. With cloning, what will happen to the Earth? When each person would like to extend some more and become a new person by their own selves. I'm against for cloning.
Doctora, what is your most unforgettable experience that you have encountered during the years of being a doctor?
A lot of things I encountered in my practice, but one I can recall most, a premature baby was not really terminated. It just so happened that it was an ectopic abdominal pregnancy, and it was incidental finding that there was a baby. And when the baby was taken out from the abdomen of the mom, the baby was so small, so tiny, and so premature that the baby was incompatible with life. But the baby, with vital signs, breathing, and the heart was running fast, so we have to support the baby in spite that the baby is incompatible with life. All things was exhausted to save the baby until the baby expired. We never left the baby just die alone. We stayed beside with the baby and comfort the baby even if the baby is not compatible with life. That is one of the experience that I've seen, that although the baby was incompatible with life, we have to stay and take care of the baby until the baby expires. That is life. We don't just give up life when it's